So what I'm hearing is you're having symptoms of low estrogen in the vagina, like vaginal dryness, burning, pain with sex, and urinary urgency. No problem, lady. I'll prescribe you some vaginal estrogen and you'll feel better. I'll send it to the pharmacy now and I'll see you next time. Wait a second. Have you ever been prescribed vaginal estrogen and no one told you how to use it? And you thought, what exactly is this? Do I really need it? How long do I use it for? Am I doing this right? If so, and if you were ever in that situation, this video is for you. So today I'm gonna cover things like how to apply vaginal estrogen cream correctly. I'm gonna teach you 2 methods, common side effects, and frequently asked questions I get every single day in my clinic. I'm Dr. Erica Montes, a board certified OBGYN and menopause specialist, and my goal is to help you feel informed, confident, and in control of the decisions you make about your body. Let's get into it. So like I mentioned, I'm gonna talk about 2 methods. There's a lot of different advice on social media. Most of it is good advice, but I want people to know that they have options. The first method will be the applicator method. So when you get the box, inside the box, you're gonna find, of course, your package insert, which we're gonna discuss that on another video, a tube of cream, and then an applicator, as you can see here. So what you're gonna do is you're going to uncap the tube, and then you're going to want to screw the applicator onto the tube of cream. And you can kind of see here the different grams. So 1 gram, 2 gram, 3 gram, 4 gram. Most patients are gonna use a 1/2 gram to 2 grams. So keep that in mind. And basically you're going to push the medication into the applicator as so. So make sure the plunger's down. Push it in till when you get to the one, let's say we're gonna do 1 gram, so you can see it going up and you can see that little line hit the very top. So that is about 1 gram right here. And I do want to show you all this. 1/2 gram is going to be about from the tip of your finger to the first bend. And then 1 gram is about the tip of your finger to the second bend of your finger. So let's see if that pans out correctly. Yeah, pretty much right about right. So that's 1 gram. So now keep in mind that there are disposable single-use plastic options. There's reusable plastic options like the one that comes in the box. And there's also reusable silicone options. You know, some people prefer the applicator method due to concerns with hygiene, messiness, or even like long fingernails. They don't want to be putting their fingernails up there. And if you do want to use the applicator, then I want you to follow these simple steps. So number 1, wash your hands, get into a comfortable position, either your foot on chair or lying down. Push the plunger into the vaginal opening. So if this is the vaginal opening, you push the plunger in. And remember, you do not need to put it all the way inside the vagina. You just want to put it in the lower 1/3 because that's where most of the estrogen receptors are located. So that's about 2 to 3 centimeters into the canal. So about, you know, essentially like about 2 finger breaths in. So about this much into the canal. And then once you plunge it in, it's in there, and you can use any leftover medication that you have to put on the vulva. And so I'm gonna show you in a minute how to go about doing that. So once you finish using it, then you can take the plunger out of the applicator, and basically you want to immediately disassemble it into 2 pieces, the plunger and the barrel, and then wash them thoroughly with warm water, a mild fragrance-free soap. You don't need to use boiling water or harsh chemicals, as that can warp the plastic. And if you're trying to remove residual cream from hard to reach places in this darn applicator, you can use like a small straw cleaning brush, or even a Q-tip can be helpful. Now, if method 1, the applicator method, seemed too complicated, there's also another method that I want to tell you all about called the finger method. And this is a favorite for many doctors because the applicators might be difficult to use, may not be as precise, can be messy, and also can be uncomfortable, especially if patients have a lot of symptoms at the vaginal opening. So as I mentioned before, from the tip of your finger to the first bend is about 1/2 gram. Tip of the finger to the second bend is about 1 gram. So if this is your vaginal opening, basically what you're going to do is you're going to insert your finger about 2 centimeters into the vaginal canal, and you're going to want to rub that cream inside the vaginal walls. And you just want to essentially try to think of it like lotion, where you're going to rub it in, and then once you're done, you'll have a little bit left over on your finger. And I want to show you where to put it on your vulva and why that's so important. And so with either method, if you are okay after using the applicator, if you have a little bit of cream left over on your finger, it's always good to now apply on the vulva. And I'm going to show you how to do that. And the reason why I love this cream so much is because it can treat tissue internally and externally, which is great for many patients. So you can basically start at the top and work your way down. You can start here at the clitoral hood, rub the cream into that area. You can also apply it around the urethra, which is very important, especially if you have bladder symptoms. You can also work at the vestibule, which is this area right at the vaginal opening. And then you can apply it on the labia minora or inner lips, labia majora, outer lips. And then one of the most important parts that people sometimes forget to apply it on is this area between the bottom part of the vaginal opening and the anus. I do see a lot of patients tearing, or that's a very sensitive spot where they tend to have pain with intercourse. So you really want to apply it and kind of massage it into that tissue. And I think just knowing that you can apply it everywhere on the vulva is important, and that's going to help a lot. I hear a lot of comments on social media that patients are prescribed vaginal estrogen and they're never told how to use it. So I hope that this video helped you. Remember that estrogen is one of the most effective, safest, and underutilized treatments that we have in women's health, and it's safe for basically everyone. And if you were prescribed it and weren't sure how to use it, hopefully this video gave you confidence to at least get started. If this video helped you, save it or share it with someone who might benefit from it. And if you're using vaginal estrogen, I'd love to hear your experience in the comments below, and let me know if you use the applicator or finger method and why, and so that way we can all learn from each other. Don't forget to subscribe for more evidence-based women's health information that you can actually use. And thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.